A very serious message has been sent to the Prime Minister, my people. Me not dep on the bag of talking. More than I play the message for you now. So you must know. You understand, my people? It's the final segment inside the guidance of today's, my people. Get this video to 500 likes and share the video. And also subscribe to the channel, my people, alright? I want to pay attention to the screen and listen to this.
I want to tell the world where I go on, you know. I don't want to fly in a Jamaica and kill the opposition and the Prime Minister. I don't like you know. Local blood clot politician. You know, log on lick off a dada. Go and suck on a baby, mother, father, auntie, cousin, nieces, and every them on the other side of the family.
Alright, so you know who that, right? That is Super Cat. Super Cat, my people, is disgruntled. Him say, he not like the Prime Minister and he not like the opposition leader neither. Equally the same. As a matter of fact, the warning goes out to Prime Minister and Holness, my people. Him saying that don't make him have to fly come to Jamaica. Come wipe him out. You understand? Alright? And while many persons might not be as aggressive and as vocal towards this situation in terms of whatever the case may be, he has experienced quite a bit of social media dislike and discontent with a whole heap of people. You understand, people? Now, Super Cat says that a long time him a watch war go on and them a bat off him. First, he says that them try off of of course, the artist that is called Shabba, and them try off of Dada. Many other artists, he says. Now, being in these types of situation, Super Cat is expressing his dislike for the government of Jamaica. You understand? I'm guessing where Super Cat is not really in a very favorable situation that the country is definitely being run. Seen? Because there's a lot of persons who are living overseas and they are Jamaicans who are maybe planning to return home at certain point. Maybe that is Super Cat's position right now. Maybe he plans to return home at a certain point in life so he can settle down. But in that situation, one might want to see the country that they are coming home to, where they are born and raised, in a different predicament. So Super Cat is not pleased at all. You understand? And it seems as if that now the state of the country is in collapse. And many persons overseas, they are called the Diaspora people. And they have had the fair share of opinions as it relates to the dislike for the government and how the country is being run. Now, a few days ago, I share with you what appears to be Cliff Hughes' show and a professional there saying that the Prime Minister must have known that Jamaica right now, the engine stop run. He says the Prime Minister must have known that basically the country is on a decline and the growth, the economic growth that they speak of has already stopped. And as a matter of fact, to take it even a bit further, allegedly, the professional or the analyst on Cliff Hughes' show says that we are going to end this year worse than when we started. They're saying that the country is on the brink of a recession and that we are broke. That is to simply put it. So what is the Prime Minister talking about that is according to them of this prosperity and the economic stability that they have been boasting on? Now, I want to point out to the fact that there are developing situations that, oh boy, it takes into account that there is some monies that has gone missing, that is unaccounted for. I'm going to talk about that in a different light. But for Super Cat, come out and speak on a matter like this. It tells you that he's not pleased, and he's not the only one also. We have heard the likes of Vybz Kartel expressed that since his even release came out from prison, he saw that where persons are still a block road and bun tire over the simple necessities of good roads and good schools. So this is just the cry from one to many persons who are expressing what there seems to be the way how the country is running, a disaster action. You understand? So what are your thoughts, my people? Do you feel the prosperity that the government has been speaking of? Do you feel the prosperity that they have been saying that you are going to get. What are your thoughts on that? Alright, my people, drop a like on the video and share the video. Of course, we're going to move on from that to now a whole heap of things. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Now, the seeming release of Vybz Kartel, my people, has spurred a lot of emotions and opinions as it relates to the Gargamel himself, Ninjaman, right? Now, it was of the perception that many persons were saying that Isaac Buchanan would have taken the case. However, though, we are yet to see that. We don't know if he's going to take the case, yes or no. We don't know if that goes off true. But more and more of our artists are being released from prison, with the likes of Tommy Lee Sparta, who has been freed. Alright? Vybz Kartel, the long-awaited freedom for Vybz Kartel happened already. Alright? And now, Jamaica is getting prepared to welcome Ninjaman. Ninjaman, my people. And they are now, the increasing calls for him to be freed is getting quite frequent. Now, as a matter of fact, an update has been given as to the current state of Gargamel, which I'm going to share with you right now. You understand? Now, this is what is being said, and this is according, and for those who don't know, and if you haven't been keeping track of what going on, Ninjaman is being represented by Valerie Robertson, just to make you know, and she's QC, right? So I have to address her in her entirety. See? Now, this update now says that they are gearing up for the upcoming approach for the appeal at the local court in Jamaica. Now, what about people, they think it was going to be the Privy Council? No, it's not. I am assuming that if indeed he loses this case like Vybz Kartel, he will be prepared to take it to the Privy Council. Now, the attorney says that Ninjaman, who is being represented by Valerie Robertson, says the DJ is fully ready in his upcoming court appearance at the local court of appeal. Right? Now, she was saying this in an interview while giving very few details as it relates to that. She says he's finding stuff to do in his spare time and making time pass for the upcoming trial, of course. Now, during the trial, the artist appeared to have suffered a mild heart attack, is what she says, and it created uncertainty around the completion of the trial. However, after it was taken care of, where he went to the Kingston and St. Andrew Public Hospital, the DJ was said to be okay, and that is what is being said in the courtroom. Now, following the ruling, the Supreme Court, then Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn, said it was a difficult case. So Paula Llewellyn was the one who was prosecuting Ninjaman. Now, this is what she says, that circumstantial evidence cases are difficult. The Crown had to do their own investigation, and it was a common design to cause a serious bodily harm to the suspect, well, the deceased. Now, this comes, is what she says, that 3 were culpable. Now, it was hard and long fought in the case in terms of law. It lasted 5 weeks. There you go. So, they are now preparing to get ready as it relates to that. Alright, so big up to Ninjaman. And of course, people must say for free and you have to release and you have to come out. Big up to him for that. Now, of course, we move on from that normal people to Constable Noel Maitland. Now, I have asked this question many times. Many times have I asked that what should be the outcome of this situation, right? In terms of sentencing, that is. And I honestly believe for the long-term suffering that Sophia Luck had to last, I think that ultimately the Jamaican court should activate the capital punishment or the death penalty film. Why? Because this situation is very serious and it is still today haunting Donnelly's mother. And I think the only justice that she can get at this appointed time is for see him go down and to the lowest point. Trust me. Drop justice inside the comment section for Donnelly, my people. No justice, no peace. Leave a like and share the video. Alright? Check me over Virtual TV Entertainment. Look more. Big up on yourself.